Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Neremik. Take one last look at this city that we spent the past so many weeks building, because it's time to move on. As I said last episode, we're done, basically. We are free. I'm not sure which city I'm going to choose. However, this first city is to kind of like establish the series, if that makes sense. So, certain buildings like the city hall, I don't have to put extra wings down. That was kind of the test run, and it went debatably well. You know, we ended up turning a profit in the end. So, now we're going to move on. As you can see, if I go around here, each of these, for those of you that don't remember the first episode, has a certain meter. Water and wind will always kind of be there, but the main things we want to focus on are oil, ore, and coal. This one here, I kind of use the oil to get it off the ground because I just come back to the game after a really long time of not playing it properly for years. So I want to start working on if it will let me, I want to start working on the great work in this next city. And I'm not exactly too sure of what I'd want to do, but I know that I want it to be kind of oil heavy. So again, I'm not sure what the space center is. I will have to do my research, but I do know I want to kind of focus a bit more on the industry side of things this time, and then after that we can kind of go ahead and start with the good old, you know, we'll make ourselves a tourism city in due time. But I think, you know, I've just researched the wave power plant after taking ages to do it, so we're going to claim Petrol Bay, and we're going to get straight into it. I don't think I'm going to rename this because it is very much, you know. Anyway, what would you know? Yeah, it's been reset to Jan 1st, year 1. First thing though, this place has oil. Thank you, Mr. Scare, very cool. Right, good to know that we're about to get filthy stinking rich. So, where would I even go with that? But I've got to build the city with that in mind. So, I'm not sure what my grand plan is for this. We have to connect the city though, so we might as well get down to doing that. Yeah, that's the same type of road, so I'm thinking we just kind of have a nice arch going like all the way through here. I don't think that'd be the best thing though, unless is this? Yeah, that's a curvy road, right? So of course, it's hard for me to try and figure out what I'd want to do. I know this place hasn't got a lot of wind, but I kind of want to expand to around here. So what we could do is, give me a second, we could have one kind of branch going off that way, then, yeah, okay, so we'd have to kind of draw an extra branch further on up here. Angle too sharp. What constitutes as a not sharp angle then? But I had an idea, guys. The game didn't want me to show you it, though. But we'll start down here, I suppose, with what we got. How's the water? Right, okay, water looking pretty good. We're going to plop that down just so we can kind of retain some form of normalcy here, and we'll kind of focus in this area for the beginning. So number one, that road should go all the way to the ocean without question. There we go. That's about right. And yeah, just so we start, just as kind of quick improv, we're going to start by having, I'm going to pop some residential down, speed it up, and you might as well watch these first few houses be built. Here they are. I love watching them be built. It's so satisfying. Honestly, I can't wait for them to release the next SimCity game, just because I enjoy this one so much. I can't imagine how they're going to improve it much more. But again, that's just that's me. Anyway, we have a fusion power plant. How the hell did we figure that one out? Anyway, with that aside, I'm gonna pause time. Actually, no, we're making money. Okay, we're making a very minimal amount of money, but we've got money. So I want to make a wave power plant as soon as possible because I think that's the way forward with this being here. Like, I might as well do something with the space. So, yes, this can go anywhere, so we need an extra 50,000 simoleons. First of all, I'm going to up the taxes slightly because there we are. And yeah, we'll just get the 50,000 bonus. Yeah, I had to kind of up taxes in order to do that. We'll throw that one down. Close the Quine control net signal. Now, here's where the smart part comes in. Here we go. If I zone out, I should be able to control net somewhere here. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy this for now, just so that gets powered. So this now, if you give it a quick second, it will start to kick into high gear. Give it a hot minute though, because... Okay, I ain't gonna zoom in too much on that, but we really gotta go kinda now. You know, it's go time. So we got commercial demand for high wealth already. That's regional demand though, so... I think the next thing is kind of just... We'll zone the whole thing as residential. People can kind of live peacefully slightly. Yeah, but... Okay, not enough control net. Oh, we need more control net? Okay, using 700 control net for $7 per hour, or simoleons. However you want to phrase it. I just need to get this working. Oh, it's because I paused time itself. That's why. Yeah, there's a lot of requests. Okay, yeah, so they're going off to businesses in my other city, but now, if you were to click this, all we gotta do is go ahead. We'll use my curvy roads. I've grown quite fond of them in the past few minutes I've been using them, kind of. That sounds good. And now, if we were to click on, there we go, boom. Everything is looking up immediately. Okay, well, I suppose this area is going to be the residential part, because looking at the oil map, yeah, they're barely safe from the oil, but yeah, we need to get like on top of oil. But main thing right now, zones. What the people want. Unemployment crisis. That's a bit much, don't you think? Right, we're gonna pause just because I want to try and plan the rest of this city before it kind of screws me. So I want to kind of have it branch off like this-ish. So it'll kind of stay the same here, then off it branches like that. I know that's going to mess it up though, isn't it? I kind of fancy having an arch like that. That seems to be the main thing. I don't know, this is all weird starting off again. Yeah, of course it's not someone. So for now, what we're going to have to do, we'll probably end up redoing this part of the city. I'm going to get some regular high density street. And actually no, this can work. Okay, maybe it won't, but if we get a curvy road and we kind of do the thing around here, yeah, okay. Actually, screw it, medium density street. It's no, we'll just do low density street because we're starting off. So I mean, okay, that actually looks surprisingly good. And we'll upgrade this road later. There is a way to do it. We'll kind of... Not enough simoleons, my ass. We'll do that. Even though we're on our final way, we're not going to do that. We're just going to zone up here for now. We'll do that, then we'll zone commercial. Kind of a seafront thing. And now, we sit back. And look, we've got little caravans parked on the beach. That's so nice. Now we sit back, and we really hope that we don't go into debt. Like, quite seriously, I'm going to pause time. I'm going to raise taxes just so we don't go under. Just for a brief second. And now, all those moving fans. Yeah, I want to get some stuff done. We're already 8 minutes in though, damn. We'll upgrade this by the end of the episode, I can guarantee. But I'm going to draw this. Yeah, I'm so broke in this though. That's just the... Seems to be the status quo almost, but come on, give me that money. Let the hours roll over, and I'll decrease it back to 10% for now, because the last thing I want to deal with is this. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a town hall yet either. I'm just gonna kind of. Yeah. Also, shops do not care about pollution. Is something I've learned playing this. So everybody seems to be kind of happy. There's a little bit of demand for middle wealth. We're not gonna go too overboard in the first episode, but we're just kind of gonna. You know, we're going to start off, I'd say, so we'll zone that. We'll let that build. And, yeah, we need a sewage outflow pipe, so, yeah, that shouldn't put us in debt yet, so, I mean, how much do we need for that? Okay, we can wait a while for that, I think. We'll build it kind of here, where there's nothing to really affect it too much. I would like to build this immediately, but how's the sewage looking? I feel sorry for it. Oh, it's overflowing. Oh, no. Oh no. Okay, how much per hour would I be paying back? 173 per hour, right. This first episode is full of regrets, but I've got to get this damn thing placed before the game kills me. There we are. Look at all the sewage being pumped away. It's satisfying to look at that. In a kind of not creepy way. Anyway, talking about things we need to do. Okay, there's a worker shortage. Bam, bam. Hope you're happy. So now we've got money from upgrading. I know the tool to upgrade the roads. There it is. It's just that, isn't it? Yeah. So how is that to upgrade? Yeah. So if we upgrade that to high density street, and we do the same thing kind of here. Yeah. So now everything's fine. We don't have to worry about anything else. Everything's just perfect. You know. We do have 2 massive loans that are going to take possibly years to pay off, and no education system. I could just put a bus stop down and kind of send them to the schools in the other city. This is kind of going to be a working city, though, I think. Again, I'm trying to save as much space as I can, because I know starting out is massively stressful. Talking about being massively stressful, we don't really need control net for this, so I might continue buying this the whole time. Maybe. I might need to put my own academy down, though, to kind of generate some more of that, because I know there is only so much one of those buildings will give you. Anyway, let's extend that slightly, and we'll... Yeah, I guess there's no problem with people living near the kind of power plant. Yeah, safety doesn't exist. There. Okay, I want to know. All I want to do is I want to know if there's a... It looks so cool, but at the same time, it's probably the most impractical thing I'll ever make. Like, can I... I could, in theory, make it so that it's effective for that. You know, screw it, we'll put that there, and we have enough money, so I think if I put some dumb building there, like the town hall, when I know I'm not going to get a lot of buildings, and I just kind of throw down zones, that could work. Okay, congratulations, you put down the thing, you get to name your thing. I'm not sure what to name it, but, you know, the start of this city was kind of really concerning. Right now, I'm not sure what I want to name it. I'm not sure. Again, I'm kind of leaving it because I have time. I have to wait for those things to be built. What could I build? Oh, not build. Name this even. This is stressful. We'll keep it named Perpetual Bay, I think. And here it begins. Here comes the nagging. Obviously, for those of you who don't know, our main aim for this one is to, you see that oil? You won't by the end of the time we're done here, if that makes sense. From what I can understand, at least from playing this game for ages, if I was to put an oil well here, it'd slowly suck up all the oil around it and not necessarily the oil underneath it. So I just need one oil well that's just super jacked up. I'm tempted to kind of have it here, and then it'll kind of slurp all of this away. I'm not sure what the negative effects of having oil is. Exactly. I don't think it'd be too much. We could also do Omega Co if we wanted, but I'm not sure what we need for that. I think, yeah, we'll just need ore and oil. So we could try Omega Co. I think that's probably, in the event I think I'd have to end up importing that. I think this one, though, is just going to be in the industry city, you know? Like, oh, it's even modernized little, places. The living little space huts right down here. Strange little game. However, how are people feeling in this case? They're kind of happy. Down here, there isn't too much of a worker shortage anymore, which is good. As for all our core things, we've got enough power for a while, enough water for a while, and enough of that for a while. And yeah, see, now we're on our second city, the regional demand's going to be a pain in the ass. So dark yellow is regional demand, so we do have some demand for factories. It's still annoyed we needed workers, so... Right, they don't need workers anymore, is what I've just gathered from that, so, yeah, it's kind of tempting. Oh, it's a shame that I have to do that. Oh, I can just draw one through. I can draw a road somewhere and it won't destroy anything. Okay, maybe the fact it's a curvy road or that, you know, that type of road isn't helping too much. Seriously, that bugs me that I am unable to... Do I just say screw it? Yeah, there's necessary sacrifices in making a successful city. Said me. Circa today. So we'll throw that down. I don't really see there being much of a reason for me not to have a massive just road down here. Yeah, we'll do that. That seems like a reasonable use of my money. And we'll kind of draw a few more of these in. It's like I wanted to design this and have it look unique. I think unique was an understatement. So we'll kind of draw this back so it can... There's got to be a way that this can... Oh, is that the actual... Fine then, we'll do that. I'm surprised at how well this is looking. Alright, so we'll do that. That looks like a decent enough industrial area for now. And, again, I need to keep referring to where this oil map is. Yes, we can place the oil thing here. I was tempted to put it in the middle, but I think having it out far enough out here is a smarter move. So, we're getting money, though. Yeah, so we've got no demand for anything else. The only thing we've got is residential demand. So, we could keep the city like this forever, and it would be perfectly fine. And talking about things being perfectly fine, I need to keep an eye on that wave power plant so I can do the thing with the thing and the other thing, so I can get a thumbnail. Right, so what are they saying here? I need to figure out Omega Co. Perfect city to sell Omega. No. Like, I don't know, I can't shake the feeling that that'd be a super bad idea to try and focus on. I would just want to focus on becoming the oil tycoon. I'm getting conscious of how long this episode's been going on for as well. Oh yeah, okay. The academy seems to be kind of a... How much does that... Okay, so max transmission is 10,500. So, you could probably continue buying that from them for a while. Though I would like to have an extra one. Say, I don't know, Omega Co needs it, or we build more futuristic stuff, which I'd very much like to do. I don't really use, like, a loading screen. Actually, hold on. Can I... I can't do it, no. There used to be a way that you could look off at cities in the... there we go. Yeah, you can see my other city off in the distance, Raiders Fridge. It's kind of a low poly version, but it is nice to see something off in the distance at the very least. Anyway, I think it's time to... I don't need to take out another one. What we'll do is... I'll get a trade depot, and we'll... Is there anywhere where people aren't moving in for one reason or another? It's here, basically. Is there anything that's got super low demand? I don't want to destroy this nice row shops. I think that'd be a bit mean. So, I think having the trade depot nearer the oil thing is probably going to be the better option. So if we kind of go ahead and... We'll say we throw it down there. Okay, those guys are happy. We've got... Oh, we might even be able to buy a port. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, trade port. Okay, so what are the conditions for that? Trade HQ active in the region, or... So anything active in a region. The only one I can think of is the oil one. Petroleum HQ. Extracts 9,600 barrels of crude oil in a day. And that kind of allows you to up your production of oil. That could work, though. Could work. What we'll do is... I know it goes down here. I think that's just a sorted freight. So we'll keep that, first of all. That. We only need one van for now, but we'll expand later. I'm gonna put that down now, because I know I'll have to. But we should be good. Like, that should be able to kind of have the thing happening. So, while my city's earning money in the background, I think kind of to wrap this up, what we'll do is rotate. What great work are we gonna pick? Because I don't know. I think having a solar farm would be pretty cool. But at the same time, you need things like, you know, that much plastic, that much alloy, that many processors. It doesn't tickle my fancy. I don't know what the space center does. So, spawning compound, high-tech resources. Mez in the region, more skilled workforce, high-tech industry. So it's basically tourists and education. This is a bit wacky. What's the cheapest one? They're all 1 million except the solar farm, which is 500,000. So we could go with that. Complete a research project at a university in the region. So basically, because again, we can always go back to Raider's Fridge. I think I'll spend some time thinking about this. But I know for 100% certainty. Oh god, okay. Yikes. Yeah, I forgot we kind of needed all this, so... Garbage isn't too bad. We could get a recycling centre, actually. Okay, does not replace the garbage dump. Right, okay. I was just reading that, hoping, maybe, it'd let me get away with that. So we got to invest in these, I think, next time. Again, I think because we've got so much oil, we can probably afford to start selling the oil that we initially get. And then later on we'll move into, using it for works projects and such, if that is what we want to go ahead and do. Also, what is with the focus in this game? There we go. That looks like a decent thumbnail if I was to move my cursor off. Well, there we go. That looks alright. Yeah, well, let me know what you think. Okay, someone wanted to talk to me over here. Okay, build an arcology. I don't want to build an arcology. I don't see the appeal in it. Like, I think a solar power plant would probably be the way to go, because obviously if I was to go to the region map, that's got waves, that doesn't, that does. I think having your own kind of power supply would be good, but having a kind of greater one would also be kind of cool. So, I mean, I remember seeing one of them that used specifically oil in its construction. Yeah, it's an international airport for cargo planes. It accepts freight though, but I'm not sure what the benefits of that is. It doesn't really go too in depth with this. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to build the solar farm. So, I think we're able to build some plastic with that. So we will need to end up getting that petroleum HQ. So, watch the space. So, we'll see what happens. But, with that, I think that's a good way to wrap up this first episode. We've got the thing that we needed to... we've begun to kind of lay down the law almost. This isn't a Western, obviously. I'll keep going for a little while longer so I can actually place the oil down. Next episode is heavily going to be focused on this oil well. Yeah, well, 9,600 barrels of crude oil in a day? Won't be that hard, I hope. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Again, hopefully you are still enjoying this series. The last few episodes have been doing really well, so I'm hoping that we can maybe continue to carry on that support maybe. Again, though, that's all down to you guys and whatnot. Why does it keep reminding me I'm buying ControlNet from myself? We'll have to see though. Again, I'll play the whole of this game. Chances are I'll finish it, see it through. Probably every single city I can possibly get. But with that, okay. So, depending on where I place it, there'll be a completely different amount of barrels. Right. Okay. So, what you're saying is that I just get completely fucked right there. So if we kind of, I just came up with an idea, right? Just to end it off, we draw a road down here, which can be used for, like, things and stuff. And then, you put, because I thought it'd kind of slurp it all up. I'll be spent all my money on a road. Okay, we kind of put it around here. So that way it's slap bang in the middle. It's surrounded on all sides by oil. As it's saying, it's the best one. Why is this getting higher the further up I put it? Okay, so I think... Yeah, there. Boom. The oil has begun. I should probably connect to that road just to make it slightly easier for them to deliver this thing. I would not like them to have to drive a whole way... Nah, that's fine. Okay, well, close, now hiring. Next time, we're going to start that on that oil. But for this time, if you enjoyed it, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. The oil well has come to life. Right, but with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.